Imagine owning the most advanced machine ever created. It repairs itself while you sleep. It adapts to new challenges. It learns, remembers, heals, and even replaces many of its own worn-out cells. Now imagine leaving that machine parked in a garage for weeks without ever turning it on. At first, nothing dramatic happens. But slowly, the battery weakens, parts begin to stiffen, fluids stop flowing properly, and systems that once worked perfectly begin to fail. Surprisingly, this is very similar to what happens inside the human body when it stops moving. One of the biggest misunderstandings about exercise is the idea that movement is something extra, something we should squeeze into our busy schedules if we have time. In reality, movement is not an optional upgrade for the human body. It is one of its basic operating requirements. Your heart, lungs, muscles, bones, joints, brain, and even your immune system were designed with one expectation: that you would move every single day. To understand why, imagine traveling back thousands of years. There were no cars, elevators, office chairs, or televisions. Every meal required movement. People walked to find food, climbed over obstacles, carried water, gathered firewood, and explored new places. Even simple daily survival meant hours of gentle physical activity. The human body evolved in that environment, and over countless generations, every system inside us adapted to expect regular movement. Your muscles are a perfect example. Many people think muscles exist only to help us lift heavy objects or look strong. But muscles are much more than engines for movement. They are active organs that constantly communicate with the rest of the body. Every time muscles contract, they release special chemical messengers that travel through the bloodstream. These signals help reduce inflammation, improve blood sugar control, support brain health, strengthen the immune system, and even influence how well your heart functions. The same idea applies to your joints. Cartilage does not have its own direct blood supply like most tissues. Instead, it depends on movement to receive nutrients. Every step you take gently compresses and releases the cartilage, allowing fresh nutrients to move in and waste products to move out. Without regular movement, this natural maintenance system becomes less effective and joints gradually become stiffer. Your heart also follows this rule. Think of it as a pump connected to thousands of miles of blood vessels. Pumps are designed to pump. When you move, your muscles help push blood back toward the heart, making circulation more efficient. Oxygen reaches your organs more easily, nutrients are delivered where they are needed, and waste products are removed more effectively. When you spend long periods sitting, this assistance disappears, forcing the cardiovascular system to work under less favorable conditions. Even your brain expects movement. Physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, delivering oxygen and nutrients that support thinking, memory, and learning. Movement also encourages the release of natural substances that help brain cells survive, grow, and build stronger connections with one another. This is one reason why many people notice they think more clearly after a walk or feel mentally refreshed following even light activity. Bones tell a similar story. Although they appear solid and permanent, bones are constantly remodeling themselves. Specialized cells are always breaking down old bone while others build new bone. This rebuilding process depends heavily on mechanical stress. When you walk, climb stairs, or simply stand and support your body weight, your skeleton receives signals that say, "Stay strong, we still need you." Without those signals, bones slowly lose density over time. Perhaps the most fascinating part is that your body rewards consistency more than perfection. It does not demand extreme workouts or athletic performance. It simply expects regular movement because that is the environment it was built for. Every step reminds your biology that life is active, that muscles should stay strong, the heart should remain efficient, the brain should stay alert, and the body should continue repairing itself. Seen this way, exercise is not something your body wants as a luxury. It is something your body quietly depends on every single day, because movement is woven into the very design of being human. When people hear the phrase, the perfect exercise. They often imagine something intense, a workout that leaves them drenched in sweat, lifting heavy weights, or pushing themselves to exhaustion. But the human body doesn't always reward complexity. In many cases, it rewards consistency. This is why one of the simplest activities ever discovered, brisk walking, continues to surprise scientists with the number of systems it improves at the same time. Think of your body as an orchestra. Your heart is one instrument, your lungs another, your muscles another, your brain another, and your joints, bones, and metabolism all play their own parts. Most exercises train only a few sections of the orchestra. Weightlifting builds strength, but may not challenge endurance. Cycling improves cardiovascular fitness, but provides little impact for bone health. Stretching increases flexibility, but does not significantly strengthen the heart. Brisk walking, however, quietly brings nearly the entire orchestra together. The moment you begin walking at a comfortable but purposeful pace, your muscles become active. Your legs are doing the obvious work, but they are far from alone. Your hips stabilize every step. Your core keeps your spine balanced. Your back muscles help maintain posture. Your shoulders and arms naturally swing, improving coordination and balance. Even the small muscles around your ankles and feet work continuously to keep you stable on changing surfaces. Hundreds of muscles cooperate without you even noticing. As these muscles begin working, they demand more oxygen. Your lungs respond by taking deeper breaths, allowing more oxygen to enter your bloodstream. Your heart immediately senses this increased demand and starts pumping faster, delivering oxygen-rich blood throughout your body. This is not a sign of stress in a harmful sense. It is a carefully controlled challenge that strengthens the cardiovascular system over time. Just as practicing a musical instrument improves skill, regularly asking the heart to work a little harder helps it become more efficient. Inside your cells, another remarkable process begins. Tiny structures called mitochondria, often described as the body's energy factories, start producing the fuel your muscles need. The more consistently you walk, the more efficient these mitochondria become. Some studies even suggest that regular physical activity encourages the body to create more mitochondria, giving your cells a greater capacity to produce energy. This means that everyday activities, climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or playing with grandchildren, begin to feel easier because your body has become more efficient at generating power. Walking also has an extraordinary effect on your metabolism. As your muscles contract, they use glucose from the bloodstream for energy. This helps regulate blood sugar levels and improves the body's sensitivity to insulin, the hormone responsible for moving sugar into cells. Over time, this simple daily habit can support healthier metabolic function and reduce strain on systems that manage energy balance. Your brain joins the exercise almost immediately. Increased blood flow delivers more oxygen and nutrients, while movement stimulates the release of chemicals that support mood, focus, and memory. Many people notice that problems seem easier to solve after a walk or that their minds feel calmer. This is not imagination. The brain responds to movement by creating an environment that encourages healthy communication between nerve cells. Your joints benefit in ways that are often overlooked. Walking gently moves them through their natural range of motion, helping maintain flexibility while nourishing cartilage through repeated compression and release. Unlike high-impact activities that may place excessive stress on certain joints, brisk walking offers a balance between challenge and protection for most people. Perhaps the greatest strength of walking is that it is sustainable. An exercise program only works if people continue doing it. Walking requires no expensive equipment, no special gym membership, and no advanced athletic ability. It can be adjusted to almost any fitness level, making it accessible for young adults, older individuals, and nearly everyone in between. This is why brisk walking stands apart. It does not focus on building only bigger muscles or burning calories for a short period. Instead, it gently coordinates nearly every major system in the body. Your muscles grow stronger, your heart becomes more efficient, your lungs work more effectively, your brain stays engaged, your metabolism improves, your joints remain mobile, and your bones continue receiving the signals they need to stay strong. Few activities can influence so many parts of the body at the same time, which is why this simple daily habit has earned its reputation as one of the most complete exercises a person can do. The most fascinating changes that happen during a daily walk are the ones you never see. From the outside, it may look like nothing more than placing one foot in front of the other. But inside your body, millions of tiny events begin unfolding within seconds. It is like watching a city suddenly come alive after sunrise, with every department receiving a signal that the day has begun. The first response comes from your brain. The moment you decide to move, it sends electrical signals through your nervous system to coordinate hundreds of muscles. Each step requires remarkable precision. Your eyes judge distance. Your inner ear helps maintain balance, your spine adjusts posture, and your muscles respond almost instantly. Although walking feels automatic, it is actually one of the most sophisticated movements your brain performs. As your muscles begin contracting, they immediately require more energy. To meet this demand, your heart starts beating faster, pushing more blood through your arteries. At the same time, your blood vessels widen slightly, allowing oxygen, rich blood to reach working muscles more efficiently. This increased circulation doesn't only help your legs. It also delivers extra oxygen and nutrients to your brain, kidneys, liver, and every other organ that depends on healthy blood flow. Your lungs also join the effort. Breathing becomes deeper and slightly faster, allowing more oxygen to enter your bloodstream while removing additional carbon dioxide. Every breath supports the chemical reactions taking place inside billions of cells. Oxygen is not simply something you inhale. It is one of the key ingredients your body uses to produce energy. Deep inside your muscle cells are tiny structures called mitochondria. You can think of them as microscopic power stations. They combine oxygen with nutrients from your food to produce a molecule called ATP, which serves as the body's main source of usable energy. During a walk, these power stations increase their activity to keep your muscles moving smoothly. With regular walking, many of these mitochondria become stronger and more efficient, allowing your body to produce energy with less effort. At the same time, your muscles begin releasing remarkable proteins known as myokines. These chemical messengers travel throughout your bloodstream, communicating with distant organs. Scientists have discovered that myokines may help reduce chronic inflammation, improve immune function, support healthy blood sugar regulation, and even influence brain health. In other words, your muscles are not just moving your body, they are sending beneficial messages throughout it. Walking also influences several important hormones. Your body becomes more sensitive to insulin, making it easier for glucose to move from the bloodstream into your cells where it can be used for energy. This helps stabilize blood sugar and supports healthy metabolism. Meanwhile, physical activity encourages the release of endorphins and other natural brain chemicals that contribute to feelings of calm, satisfaction, and emotional well-being. This is one reason why even a short walk often improves mood after a stressful day. Your immune system responds as well. Gentle physical activity increases circulation of immune cells throughout the body, allowing them to patrol more efficiently for viruses, bacteria, and damaged cells. Rather than remaining concentrated in one area, these protective cells become more active and mobile, improving the body's natural defense system. Another important process involves inflammation. While short-term inflammation is part of normal healing, long-term low-grade inflammation has been linked to many chronic diseases associated with aging. Regular walking helps shift the body toward a healthier balance by encouraging anti-inflammatory responses and improving circulation, giving tissues a better environment for repair and recovery. Even your digestive system benefits during and after a walk. Movement gently stimulates the muscles of the digestive tract, helping food move more efficiently while supporting healthy digestion. Blood flow to many organs improves, allowing them to carry out their everyday functions more effectively. Perhaps the most remarkable part is that all of these changes happen simultaneously. Your heart pumps stronger, your lungs breathe deeper, your mitochondria produce more energy, your muscles release helpful chemical signals, your hormones become better regulated, your immune system becomes more active, your brain receives greater nourishment, and your entire body shifts into a state that favors maintenance and resilience. This is why a daily walk is far more than a way to burn calories. Every step triggers a coordinated biological response that reaches nearly every cell in your body. What feels like a simple habit on the outside is, on the inside, a carefully orchestrated process that helps keep the human body functioning the way it was designed to function. Many people believe that the harder a workout feels, the healthier it must be. It's an easy assumption to make. After all, if 10 minutes of exercise is good, then an hour must be better. If lifting a light weight helps, then lifting the heaviest weight possible should produce the greatest results.